everybody. It's so good to see you. If you don't know me, my name is Victoria, and I've had the honor and pleasure of directing these wonderful, wonderful people for the last few weeks on this incredible production. They're just killing it. This show is full of blood, tears, and a hell of a lot of sweat. A lot. We're having so much fun. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's your third time here, welcome back, troopers. There will be one 15-minute intermission. If you need a bathroom, there's a bathroom over in the parking lot, thank you, Megan, by Town Hall, right across. And before we get started, I just wanted to say really quickly a shout out to a few people. Veronica, our stage manager. Michael Riley, our technical director.
I love you, Michael.
Megan Lipson, who did all the choreography with me. And of course, Miss Anne Graff, who I just lost. I just saw her. Oh, there she is. Annie G and the Actors Garage, who produced the show, and we would not be here without her. This is my last Actors Garage show for a while, and I just wanted to say thank you, Anne, for taking a chance on me so many years ago to build a program. We're really doing something, and we've had some good time. I love you, so thank you very much. It's been wonderful. And thank you all for giving me your children and trusting me with them. And without further ado, here's something rotten.
The roses, Chaucer's tales, the brutal feudal system, Holy Crusade, bubonic plague. Can't say that we really missed them. So dark and barbaric, so tall and mundane, that was so middle-aged, that was so Charlemagne. Welcome to the Renaissance, with poets, painters, and bon-vivants, and merry minstrels who show the streets of London a charming their loose, in puffy pants and pointy leather boots. So welcome to the Renaissance, when you ooh and ah you with ambiance. We're so progressive, the latest and the greatest we bring it to you with much ado. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new. Here we made advances in the sciences. We have the latest gadgets and appliances. Our mugs are made of pewter.
Our house is all a Tudor,
Decorated with a modern flair. See us in our petticoats and farthingales.
our trendy beards we trim to look like swallowtails.
We're called Elizabethans.
They're all a bunch of heathens, heathens headed straight for you know where.
While witches are burning and wars tend to start, we bring you moments of culture and art. Culture and art. Welcome to the Renaissance. The printing press has a fancy font. That's right, we're fancy and very literary, theatrical too. It's what we do. Welcome to the Renaissance. He's found a way of freezing meat.
That's new.
Hey, look, it's Walter Raleigh found a new world, by golly. And he's brought us all tobacco, what a treat.
Also new.
And we have a list of writers who are always writing something new.
It's true, we do.
Like Hill! Like Decker!
Woo!
Not Webster!
Woo!
Ben Jonson!
And Christopher Marlowe, Thomas Kidd, Thomas Middleton, Thomas More.
And our brightest star!
Yo, he's the bomb, the soul of the age, the whiz of the Elizabethan stage. He's incredible, unforgettable. He's just so freaking awesome. Shakespeare, Shakespeare. We love him, 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 we love him. His plays are so brilliant, his writing's first rate, his acting's incredible, isn't he great? We love him, 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 we love him. Welcome to the Renaissance, not the one in Italy or in France, not the one in England, the one where William Shakespeare is cream of the crop.
The one where William Shakespeare is the top.
Welcome to the Renaissance, to the 16th century experience. In the age that's golden, the olden days are over, we bid them adieu. Well, hallelujah, welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new. Everything is new. Welcome to the Renaissance. Everything is new.
Let's run the City Reaper!
We love him. 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 We love him.
Welcome to the Renaissance, where not everyone's getting what he wants. It's so frustrating, cause if you're William Shakespeare, you're hotter than hot. But if you're any other writer, then you're not.
O noble kinsman, that royal blood and love do bind, seek now thy own succor and flee thy native land. To die today 'twill not be done till dawn. Who talks like this? Nigel, why can't we just write how we speak?
Yeah, I haven't understood a single line in any of our last shows.
Did I miss my cue?
Robin, what are you wearing? It's not a dress rehearsal.
Oh, I thought it might help me get into character if I were to wear dresses, hang out in taverns, and flirt with men. You know, for research.
Uh-huh.
Nick, I have a question about motivation.
Yes.
Why haven't you given up yet?
Peter, this one's gonna work. I can feel it. It's just missing something. Nigel, help me out.
Well, I was writing something in my notebook last night, and I was thinking it might be good, if King Richard's contemplating his own mortality. But now that I said it out loud, it sounds stupid.
Well, let me read it.
Oh, it's terrible. Don't.
Let me see.
Why do you even let me write with you? It's so bad.
Nigel, it's good.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, I tried to put a lot of layers.
Just one suggestion. Right here, where it says tombstones, how about instead it says epitaphs?
That's better, yeah. That's, yeah.
All right.
Good one.
All right, let's give this a try. On the top of the scene. Let us talk of graves, of worms, of epitaphs.
That's good.
Make dust our paper, and with sorrow, write sorrow on the bosom of the earth. Yes! Yes, that's good. Come here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't.
I'm starting to believe that this might be the Bottoms Brothers' first hit.
pity we have to shut it down.
Lord Clapham.
Guess whose next production is going to be the tragedy of King Richard II?
Wait, Shakespeare?
Why is he doing Richard II? He just did Richard III. Goes backwards.
He breaks convention. That's why he's so great.
Oh, yeah, have you seen Romeo and Juliet? What's so great about two lovers that kill themselves in the end?
Oh, you spoiled it! I was going to see it this evening!
You should. It's life-changing.
Is it? I mean, all it is just, I love you too. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, great, me too. Oh.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're ruining everything! Now, I paid for the original play, and you will lose my patronage. Do you hear? No more money unless I hear a new idea. On tomorrow.
I think that means tomorrow.
If he quits, we're all out of a job.
Lord Clapham, please.
Write something original. Like the bard.
Why Shakespeare the bard? Huh? I mean, he's a bard. Like I'm a bard, and you're a bard. He's just one of the bards.
Well, he's the bard because he does it all. Histories, tragedies, comedy.
Oh yeah, comedies. Name one thing of his that's funny. Give me a line. Anything.
On my word, will not carry coal. For then, we should be colleagues.
That's not funny! Oh, God, I hate Shakespeare. That's right, I said it.
No.
I do, I hate Shakespeare. What? I just don't get it, how a mediocre actor from a measly little town is suddenly the brightest jewel in England's royal crown. Oh, God, I hate Shakespeare. His plays are wordy, but oh no, the great Shakespeare. That little turd, he has no sense about the audience. He makes them feel so dumb. The bastard doesn't care that my poor ass is getting numb.
How can you say that? How can you say that?
It's easy, I can say it, cause it's absolutely true.
Don't be a penis, the man is a genius.
His genius is he's fooling all of you.
But he's brilliant, what majesty flows from his pen. His poetry soars like a sweet violin. God's own inspiration, like lightning doth strike him, and he captures my soul.
Jeez, he sounds just like him.
Really? Thanks.
You should hate Shakespeare.
Well, I try to emulate Shakespeare.
Well, that's your problem. You're so blinded by the bard who's just a pompous little man.
Why is it a problem to admit that I'm a fan?
Cause he's a hack with a knack for stealing everything he can.
How can you say that? How can you say that?
The man really knows how to write a bitchin' play.
You wish you could pen one, we wish we were in one.
I just wish that he would go away.
Well, that's not gonna happen, because everyone that I know says that he's the greatest writer England's ever known.
And that's another thing I hate about Shakespeare. It's all the twits who bloviate about Shakespeare and how they prattle on about his great accomplishments. La-di-da-di-da. And once they start their gushing, there's no stopping, and it's blah, 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 Shakespeare. And he walks in, it's Shakespeare. He's holding court, and they say, Will, you're such a genius, and your writing so divine. A rose by any other name, such a clever line. And they're all, ooh, and he's all, stop, and they're all, yay, and I'm all, there. I'm really getting sick of it. And oh, God, I hate Shakespeare.
I think by now we sort of know you hate Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, the way he feigns humility when all he does is gloat, the way he wears that silly frilly collar around his throat, the poster child for why no one should ever procreate. Let me make a shorter list and I will give it to you straight. Every little thing about Shakespeare is what I hate.
Shakespeare.
Don't hate.
Nick, do we still have a job?
Seriously.
Yeah, I need
Because,
to
like, I got gold bar, man. Like, I got cows.
Everybody, quiet down. All right? Nigel and I will go home and see what we can come up with, and then we'll reconvene in the morning, hit the ground running. Okay?
Whatever you say, buddy.
new idea. So we need a new idea.
Well, I say we should write our story about two orphan brothers, how our father was lost at sea and our mother died of a broken heart. How you, at age 14, carried me, your sickly little brother, on your back, all the way from Cornwall.
No, I mean, we gotta think bigger. The world is changing, we have to innovate. Yesterday, I heard about a guy that has a toilet that flushes.
Really? He doesn't just throw shit into the street?
No, he pulls a lever and then it flushes it down a pipe and then out into the street. And that's what we need, something new.
But that's what you're good at, big ideas. I'm really just a poet at heart. Am I the problem?
But no. Shakespeare was the problem. I don't know why I ever suggested he become a writer. I just wanted him out of our troupe because he was so annoying. And now it's like this big sun that
Shines so bright, no other star has seen.
See? That's good. And that's why you and I work so well together. Now let's get to work.
Nicholas Bottom?
Iago, what are you doing by my house?
Your debt is due.
Shh. Okay, listen, I'm a little short. I'm sorry. I've hit a setback with the play, but if you give me another week, I'll name a character after you.
Too late. Shakespeare's already promised me that. Here's a better offer. Cut me in as an investor in your play, and I'll cancel your debt.
But you're not a patron. You're a moneylender.
Yeah, well, I can't be a sailor because I can't reach the ropes. I can't be a Buckingham Palace guard because the uniforms don't fit, and I can't ride a horse because my feet don't reach the stirrups.
Well, I think there's more than 4 jobs in the world, but okay.
But what I really love, what really hems my pantaloons, is the theater. I love it. I love the sights, the smells, the roar of the crowd, the splat of the fruit as it hits the actors. It's a temple to me, I tell you. My religion is theater.
Wow, I had no idea. But I can't. If I let you invest, we'd both be hanged at Tyler.
At least you'd finally have an audience. Take the weekend, mull it over, because on Monday, your interest doubles.
Hello, darling.
Hi.
How was your day?
Oh, interesting. I went to the stocks and watched the mob throw cabbage at the criminals.
What'd you do that for? You hate that stuff.
I know, it was awful. Boiled cabbage.
Oh, I see.
I think it's delicious.
Oh, thanks, Nige. There was gonna be meat, but the landlord came by today, demanding the last shilling. Took it right out of my hand. Then I was gonna surprise you guys with some mutton, but sheep are fast.
What? You chased the sheep? All right, that's it.
What
That's
are you
it.
doing?
I'm just...
No! We have been through this! You do not take from the money box!
Hey, I just... We shouldn't have to live like this. You deserve better.
And so do you. We all do. And that's what we're saving for. A better life, a cottage in the country, you, me, a couple of kids, a room for Nigel and maybe his wife one day.
Oh, stop it.
I know it's been a while since we put any money in there. And that's why I was thinking I should get a job.
What? No, you can't have a job. That would just make me feel like a failure. None of the other writers' wives have jobs.
Well, they should. This is the 90s. We've got a woman on the throne, and by the year 1600, women will be completely equal to men. And I've got just the idea for a job for me. I could be in your play.
No, you can't act. Well, hey, I didn't mean to...
I gotcha. See, I can act.
It's illegal to put women on stage.
And anyway, our play's been canceled.
What?
No, not canceled, Nige. That's such a negative way to put it. I mean, yes, we are no longer doing Richard II, but that's just because we've come up with a better idea.
Ooh, what is it?
Can't say, don't want to jinx it.
So there's no idea.
No, there's definitely an idea, and it's, well, Nigel, help me out.
We've had the idea, that we need a new idea.
Oh, let me get a job, make some money, maybe take the pressure off you guys.
Pete, listen.
No, you listen, because I just want to make things better for you, and I need to know that you understand. If you ever got in trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know I've always got your back. That's what it's all about. Think of me as your sidekick, helping you whenever I can. I'm more than just a woman, baby. When the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man.
But you're not a man. I'm a man.
You're not hearing me. If you're ever in a pickle, you can call for me and quick'll be how fast I run.
I'm not in a pickle.
You and me should be a team for any dream or any scheme. That's how it should be done. Sure, I could stay in the background, smiling every now and again. But just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby. Let me be your right-hand man.
You should probably listen. She's usually right.
Eat your cabbage.
Okay.
I am stronger than you think. Don't be thinking I ain't tough. I am where you ought to go when the going's getting rough. So when things are going badly,
But they're not.
Well, they kind of are.
But it's fine.
but if they weren't,
No, it's okay.
love,
What? What?
quit trying to protect me.
Can we change the subject, please?
Not until I know that if you're ever in a fix and it's a fix you need to nix it, I'm your go-to guy.
Not a guy.
Don't be so literal. And don't forget I'm not a shrinking violet, a solid rock. Am I? So don't be thinking I'll crumble when the you-know-what hits the fan. There's no problem that's too big. When you're married, that's the gig. So don't be a sexist pig. Is it asking too much of you? It's only 'cause I love you. Baby, you'll be alright. In fact, I'll show you that I'm right.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna get you boys some meat. Baby, I'm your right. Don't put up a fight. I can be your right. Starting here tonight, let me be your right hand man. Let me be your right hand man.
What just happened?
I think it's sweet. I mean, I'd love to have someone do that kind of stuff for me.
No, it's humiliating. She's out in the town square, scrounging around for cabbage to feed us. What sort of husband does that make me? That's why we need a new idea. One great idea can turn everything around. Oh, we need it by tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Hey, no, I didn't mean.
I can't write under this kind of pressure.
I know. Just sit here. Breathe. Don't go there. Breathe. Listen, just get some rest. I'll think of what I can through the night and I'll come back tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. Sorry, Nick. I love you so much.
I love you too. Now, get some sleep.
Okay.
God, I hate Shakespeare, but when I sit and really contemplate Shakespeare, I guess I hate the fact that he is everything I ever dreamed that I could be. I mostly hate the way he makes me feel about me. 'Cause the truth is, it wouldn't be that bad to be Shakespeare. In fact, I'd give my left nad to be Shakespeare if I could just have one tiny little smidgen of his notoriety. It would save me from the pressures of responsibility. I've gotta make it happen, gotta find that pot of gold. If there was just some way to know just what the future holds. What the future holds.
Terror course, palm readings, every teacher had prize. Lucky Heather, sir?
No thanks, I need a little more than luck. Hey! Hey! I'm looking for a soothsayer.
Norbert the Knowing, supposed to be the best.
Permanently closed due to unforeseen circumstances. It's not the very best.
Did I hear a need for future seeing? If seeing is what you need, then I can help you. If help is what you need, then I can see you. If need is what you need, then I can foresee you leaving very shortly.
So, am I hired? Actually, I already know I will be. I'm just being polite.
Who the hell are you?
I am Nostradamus.
The Nostradamus?
No, I'm his nephew, Thomas.
Thomas Nostradamus?
I promise. But I share the same gifts as my esteemed uncle. And for half a crown, I'll share those gifts with you. And I predict for you a new life with no teeth. That was a freebie.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Suit yourself, but beware the sign of the black dog.
Sure thing. Good luck in the mental asylum. Half a crown, you said?
Excellent! Now, what is it you'd like the future to tell?
Well, I'm a writer.
I knew that.
And, well, I guess I just need to know, what'll the next big thing in theater be? What audiences will be lining up to see?
Okay, stand back. Give me some space. It's been a while. Oh, my back. Oh. There we go.
Oh.
Oh my! In the future, the theaters are very nice. Red cushiony seats, and wait, a roof! Wait, it's unbelievable!
What is it?
That much for a glass of wine?
What's going on stage?
Right, get into that. Whoa! What spectacle! I've seen the future.
Whoa. What is it?
The biggest, most fantastic thing in theaters will be musicals.
What the hell is a musical?
It appears to be a play where the dialogue stops and the plot is conveyed through song.
Through song?
Yes!
Wait. So an actor, he'll be like saying his lines and then out of nowhere just burst into song?
Yes!
Well, that is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard. You're doing a play, got something to say, so you sing it? That's absurd. Who on earth is going to sit there while an actor breaks into song? What possible thought could the audience think other than this is horribly wrong?
Remarkably, they won't think that.
Really? Why not?
Because it's a musical. A musical. And nothing's as amazing as a musical. With song and dance and sweet romance. And happy endings happening by happenstance. Bright lights, stage fights, and a dazzling chorus. You want to be great, then you gotta create a musical.
I don't know, I just find it hard to believe that people would actually pay for this stuff.
So let's just say it's a Saturday night and you want to go out on the town. Got a lady to flatter who might give it up if you don't let her down. You could go see a tragedy, but that wouldn't be very fun. or play from Greek mythology. See a mother have sex with her son. Ugh. You could go see a drama with all that trauma and pain. Or go see something more relaxing and less taxing on the brain. Go see a musical. A musical. A puppy feast releasing all your musicals. Where crooners croon. Catchy tunes and limber-legged ladies brilliant till you swoon. Oohs, ahs, big applause, and a standing ovation. The future's bright if you can just write a musical. Some make you happy, some make you sad. Some are quite big, some quite small. Some are too long, some are just plays with song. Some musicals have no talking at all.
No talking at all?
That's right, there's no talking. All the dialogue is sung in a very dramatic fashion.
Really?
Yes, really.
There's no
talking. And they often stay on one note for a very long time. So that when you change to a different note, you notice. And it's supposed to create a dramatic effect. But mostly you just sit there asking yourself, why aren't they talking?
It sounds miserable.
I believe it's pronounced miserable.
People actually like this stuff?
No, they love it. And what's not to love? It's such a delight. There's nothing quite like a musical. Another vision. I haven't even told you about the best part yet. Feel that fascinating rhythm moving to your feet.
Huh?
Feel your ass gyrating to that titillating beat.
Help!
You slap your lap, then fingers snap. That's when you know it's time to tap. Oh?
What the hell is this now?
It's called a dance break. Apparently this happens in musicals as well. People on stage just burst into spontaneous dance.
Why? Does it advance the plot?
No,
Develop character?
not necessarily.
Then why the hell do it?
Because it's entertaining. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
Another vision. It's a musical. What do you talk? It's a musical. A Susical, no musical. With girls on stage.
A musical.
We got snappy repartee, and the women are risque, and the chorus boys are kinda gay.
A musical.
A true musical. Stand back!
Huh?
It's a musical! Some musicals are very serious. A big glittering musical. A musical. It's a musical for us. Up bright and shining, mighty fine, glitter, glitz, and chorus line. Bob your head and shake your hiney. Musical. It's a musical.
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
Yes! I get it! We'll do a musical.
No kidding.
A musical. What could be more amazing than a musical? With song and dance and sweet romance. And with the musical we might have half a chance. Who's Oz? Big applause where everyone's cheering for that'll work.
And sometimes it works so well, they do the end of the same exact song again. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it from me. They'll be flocking to see.
Your starlet won't quit. Big hit musical. Big idea for a show. Big idea. Oh, for a muse of fire.
I know.
Right.
Oh, it's sorry, that happens to me all the time. That was totally my fault. I had
I
my.
wasn't looking right. Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was
I'm
going.
so sorry. That was
I think I
fine.
accidentally
Yeah.
made this.
Is this a poem?
Uh-huh.
Are you a poet?
Uh-huh.
I love poetry and the way poets use lyrical language to express the beauty of life.
Uh-huh. You come away from that heathen at once.
Nice. There you are. Big news.
Me too. I think I'm in love.
Really? With who?
Oh,
Wow. Well, I guess a guy can only wait so long.
not her. Her.
A Puritan? Are you out of your mind? Do you know who her father is?
Brethren, I say unto thee, the theaters are a scourge upon our land, where men dress as women and kiss other men. I have seen it myself, and it did stiffen my resolve. For such sinful roleplay is a gateway to lustful desires and fantasies of the flesh.
You really want that guy giving a speech at your wedding reception?
Let not thy sacred soul be poisoned by the playwrights and poets whose dark inventions divert the simple mind from the one true book. Come on. Boys?
Hey, Nigel, forget about her. It'll never work. Now listen, you know the big idea we're looking for? I've got it.
You have?
And I'm gonna need you to keep an open mind because it's a bit radical. It's a musical. Okay, it's like a play with songs that develop character and advance the plot as they seamlessly segue from dialogue into singing.
That is the most amazing idea.
Yeah?
It's brilliant, actually. What better way to express the inner longing of the human soul than through music? And you're always writing songs on your lute.
Yeah, just dusted it off, started banging out a few tunes. And those poems you're always writing, those are our lyrics.
Yeah, it's perfect for us, actually. Where'd you come up with this idea?
Well, it's not important, but this is good, right?
Yeah, a musical. A musical. I love it.
Yeah. Just need to figure out what it's about.
Well, I still say we should.
You know, if you start waffling on about brothers from Cornwall, I'm gonna break this lute over your head.
But I think it's important we write something emotionally true. Also, that's a very nice lute.
Emotionally true. Come on. We gotta think bigger. You think the guys who wrote the Bible were trying to be emotionally true?
I would hope so.
Well, okay, yeah, they probably were. But my point is, Matthew, Mark, Luke, these guys are writing about an event. Something big, epic, world-changing. I've got it.
What?
The most significant historical event of the last 1,000 years.
What's that coming up the Silk Road? Out of China, the Black Death, woo! What's that creeping around your pee-pee and your vagina? The Black Death, woo! The Black Death, it's gonna get you, it's the Black Death. It's gonna hit you with those blisters, oozing like syrup. That pesky little pestilence is killing half of Europe. It's the Black Death, and it's coming for you.
Sir, it's the Black Death. It's getting grosser and it's making its way across England. Soon anything that's dangling won't be any good for dingling. It's the Black Death, and it's coming for you. Black Death. Well, Lord Clapham, what'd you think?
They're singing.
Yeah, it's musical.
But they're singing about the plague!
I know! Shakespeare would never do something like this.
Because it's a terrible idea! You'll make me look ridiculous!
But I can assure you, everyone will love it.
Nick and Nigel Bottom.
Brother Jeremiah, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Pleasure is a sin, as is music, which I have heard emanating from this den of iniquity.
Den of iniquity. Nigel, that's good. Write that down. What makes you say that?
As if theater wasn't heinous enough. Now you've added music, which leads to dancing, which stirs the loins and promotes lustful desires. Which is why we must see the theaters pulled down, for we cannot abide such ungodly erections. As a magistrate, I have much influence with the Master of Justice. So you listen to this, Bottom. If you continue to promote such filth and debauchery, I will see you tied to the post, begging for mercy as I give you the rod. Good day, sir.
That's it! I'm out!
But Lord Clapham,
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but these religious matters frighten me. I must withdraw my patronage. Good day.
No, Lord Clapham!
How could you just let that happen?
well, you should have been about court. Your dying was shite.
My dying
Take that back!
Oh, no!
Everybody, stop fighting, stop fighting.
Would everybody just please calm down? I'm on it. I'm on it.
You're about to. Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, you're fine.
Nick, we just lost our patron.
I know.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, remember, breathe. We'll just sit here for a minute, and, oh no, we'll try to figure things out.
Oh, won't you, daft cheese?
I beg your pardon, sir. B?
Don't know what you're talking about. Name's Johnny.
B, I know it's you.
But I had you for a second, didn't I? Told you I could act.
What are you doing dressed as a man?
Well, you know that job I told you about? Turns out all the good ones are for men. And besides, I knew you needed help because you said, I don't need help.
B, this just makes me feel like... Is that a bucket of shit?
Bear shit, to be precise. And I got a promotion. This morning, I didn't even have a bucket. And I already made a penny. I'm gonna go put it in the money box.
No. I'll do it.
Yo, bear shit boy.
See that? I got a job title. And before you know it, it'll be Bear Shit Woman. Keep writing. I love you.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
Keep writing.
What? Alone?
Nigel, listen. I need to go get ourselves some financial backing, and I need you to keep writing in the meantime. Can I count on you for that?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Good day, mistress.
Good days were those when lit with love till dusk of death did herald the eternal night.
Hey, I wrote that.
Yes, I know! I accidentally took this after our first encounter. Your sonnet is perfection.
Really? You think so?
It touched me in places I did not know could be touched. Forgive me. Poetry is forbidden in my house, especially poems of earthly love. Oh, is there no pity sitting in the clouds that sees into the bottom of my grief?
Romeo and Juliet, Act 3, Scene 5.
You've seen it?
6 times, and you?
8. If my father knew, he would disown me.
My brother, too.
I adore Shakespeare.
Really? Me too. I have Comedy of Errors, 1st edition.
I've got sonnet number 1. Signed.
Wow.
I know!
That's awesome.
I think you're his equal, if not better.
No.
Yes! Your sonnet has Shakespearean sophistication mixed with the complexity of Daniel Webster and the sensitivity of Samuel Daniel.
Wow. You really love poetry.
I do. I really, really do. I love Sidney and Marlowe, and often I borrow their words to express how I feel. I love poems of mystery, fantasy, history. Oh, what seductive appeal. At night, alone in my bedroom, satisfying my need. The candlelight fire ignites my desire to read. Oh, every time I hear a perfect rhyme, I get all tingly, because I know that to find a perfect rhyme is not an easy thing. Lee, I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. No words have touched me the way that yours do. And I love you. Really done something to me, Mr. Poetry Man. Forgive me, I never get to discuss poems in this way.
It's okay. I just never knew that poetry could affect someone the way it affects me.
Me neither.
It's the end all, the be all. Oh, you ought to see all the books that I have on my shelf.
Oh, me too. I find pleasure perusing those writings and musings. So often I pleasure myself. Wait, that didn't sound right.
No, I know what you mean. When I'm deep in the throes of impassionate prose, I could scream.
You scream?
Yeah.
So do I. Ah! I love a lilting line of lyrical alliteration. And then I'm like, wow! And the phrases come together like a consummation. I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. I love that you feel the same way I do. And I love, you know that I love, you know that I love.
Me too. Okay, I have something I want to show you. It's a letter to me from the bard saying that he has received my sonnet.
You sent Shakespeare a sonnet? And he's read it?
Well, he said he would.
You know him?
Kind of. He was in the same acting troupe as my brother, but like, I was just a kid back then, so it's not like he knows who I am or anything. It's like,
Master Nigel Bottom,
yeah?
an invitation from Master Shakespeare to be his personal guest at a recitation in the park.
Shakespeare in the park? Oh, can you be my +1?
The man who put
see if you know it, shall I compare thee
To a summer's day.
Thou art more lovely and more temperate, and the rough wind shake the darling buds of May. Yeah. And summer's lease
Hath not too short a day.
I adore the adoration, though others may oppose it. It's quite the new sensation. What shall we call it?
Willpower.
I am the will of the people
He is the
now.
will of the people now. Willpower.
I am the will of the people.
He is the will.
Can you feel it? I can feel it too. I'd like to feel you a little bit later. You want more? Yeah. When do you want it? Now. Tomorrow? No. Later? No. Let me hear you say now.
Now.
Very nice. Let me hear you say now is.
Now is.
That stands. Let me hear you say now is the.
Now is the.
Now do it with me. Now is the winter of our discontent.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Make glorious summer by that son of yours.
Make glorious summer by the son of yours.
Let me hear you say glorious.
Glorious.
Do you mean me?
Glorious.
Well, I can be.
Glorious.
Now let me see Glorious. Who fits that bill?
It's real.
Yes. There's a fever going out. Has anybody caught it?
We're taking it for Shakespeare.
Methinks you've got it.
Willpower.
I am the will of the people.
He is the will of the people now. Willpower.
I am the will of the people.
He is the will.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Well, that is music to my ears. And if music be the food of love, play on. That's a new one. Don't even know how to put it yet. And now, here's one for all you lovers out there. But soft the light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. Oh, the moon that is already sick and pale, so sick and so pale with grief that thou, her maid, yeah, thou is far more fair than she. Thank you.
Willpower. Willpower.
I am the will with the quill, skill you with my quill. I am the hard-working bard who regard. I am the will.
He is the will.
I am the will.
He is the will.
I am the name you want to see up on that
Will,
wheel.
will.
I am the swan.
Beautiful swan.
The Avon.
The one who's shepherd.
Chosen one that God in heaven smiled upon.
Thank you, God.
And if you want to see perfection on any given day, you know what they say. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Willpower.
There's a will, there's a way.
Willpower.
Willpower.
Power.
Thank you. Thank you. Parting is such sweet sorrow. That was amazing.
Lord Clapham! Lord Clapham!
No, I'm not speaking to you. You ruined Romeo and Juliet. Now I'm off to see Richard III.
Oh, yeah? Well, Richard can't find his horse, and then he dies.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh!
I don't know why he's shocked by that. It's a history play.
I knew, look, you have this and all.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm as strong as the next guy.
B?
Well, they were looking for good, strong men to haul the wood away. Why aren't they ever looking for good, strong women?
Because some jobs are just better suited for men. Watch and learn.
Go.
It's so heavy.
Yeah.
Well, hey, are you okay?
I was gonna tell you later when we go home. Do you know those mood swings I've been having?
No.
Yes, you do! I told you about them already! Anyway, there's a reason.
Oh, God, you've got the plague!
No! I'm pregnant.
You sure it's not the plague?
No. Isn't it wonderful?
Well, yeah. It's great. It's. No. It's guys, it's okay. We're having a baby.
Nick, you're gonna be a father. We're gonna need that country house more than ever now.
And I'm working on it.
So am I. Better get to work.
No. You go home and get some sleep.
Thanks. I love you, love.
I love you too. You're gonna be a father. I'm gonna be a father.
Hello, Nick. Ready to reconsider my offer?
No, Iago, no.
Why? Because you're prejudiced against the vertically challenged?
No, I have many short friends. And besides, there's a Puritan out there saying that my writing is the work of Satan and that I'm damned to hell.
Don't listen to critics. Come on, Nick, let me help you.
I'm not that desperate.
Really. You've got no show, no patron, and your brother's at a private party for William Shakespeare.
What? I'll kill him.
It's invitation only. And guess who has an invitation?
Oh my. Yes, thank you. I am part. That's not water.
Oh my God, look who it is. It's Thomas Middleton.
He's talking to Edmund Spencer. Oh my God. Look who is standing over there. Francis Bacon!
Oh my God. Sorry, Francis. It's like all of London's greatest writers are right here in this room.
Including you. Yes. Is that a young bottom I see?
Shakespeare!
Hi, it's good to see me, isn't it? Yes, you can touch me. Ooh, I want to get to know you. Not now, back up. So, Nigel Bottom, playwright, poet, prestigious prodigy. That was a lot of alliteration. Occupational hazard! Okay. So, Nicky Bottom's little brother, his secret weapon all grown up. And who is this delightful damsel? This maiden fair, this feast for the eyes?
Oh, that's my date, Portia.
Portia. Good name. That's right, that's right. This is happening. You just have to breathe. Proceed. Mr. Shakespeare. Oh, look. She's bedazzled. You like that word? Yes. I made it up. It's what I do. Let's drink to that. Huzzah! Don't even. You know, I don't know. I need a little bit.
You'll take your cup.
So, what are the Bottom Brothers working on now? A tragedy? A comedy? A tragic attempt at a comedy? You see what I did there? You see what I did?
Actually, Nick doesn't want me to show anyone, I'm sorry.
Oh, God, he's so paranoid. Always has been. Even when I was a lowly actor in his pathetic little troupe, he was so insecure. I mean, with you as his partner, he has even more reason to be. I've read your sonnet. It's good. Quite good. Get up.
I need help. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd love to read more. Is that your folio?
Well, I mean, this is just like a collection of random lines and thoughts.
Would you mind if I had a little bit of a looky-loo? What am I saying? Of course you would. I'm Shakespeare. Oh, the world's a stage. Good line, that.
Oi, no bottoms allowed in here, mate.
It's okay, he's my +1.
Trust me, I have no intentions of staying. I am just looking for my brother. Nigel, where the hell? Hello, Will.
Hello, Nick. It's been a long time.
Not long enough. Is that my brother's notebook? Give me. Nice try.
Well, he was just offering to look at my ideas.
Or his ideas as they'd soon be known.
Did you bite your thumb at me, sir?
I'm quoting from Romeo and Juliet.
By my troth, the tartness of his face doth sour the ripened grape.
Oh, yeah? Well, by my troth, your grape is stupid.
Such a clever retort, and he still can't write a hit. No, really, we should be thanking this man. He's the one that said I should get into writing in the first place.
Yeah, because you're a shit actor.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
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 Take it back.
Out of my way, heathens! Where is my Josh? I've seen you. I know where. Portia!
Hello, Daddy-o.
You said you were in your room reading your Bible.
Bible, bibble, babble.
Hear me now, sinner. You dare cross me and corrupt my daughter. So help me God. I will smite these bottoms, and I will smite them hard. Come with me.
Spike their bottoms.
You come with me.
Let go of me. I'm not a child.
Why are you acting like one? I told you not to go after her. Now look what's happened. We're on the most wanted list of a deranged Puritan. And Shakespeare almost got your notebook, which, by the way, is the only reason you were invited here tonight.
No, that's not true.
You're so naive. You gotta watch your back with this guy. I know every trick in his book.
Well, it was all so confusing. And now she's gone. Okay, I've lost my inspiration. And frankly, the love of my life.
It's been 2 days.
And I've got to go get her. Portia!
Nigel!
So, ready to reconsider now?
You know what? What the hell?
Really? I love it. So tell me, what's our new show about?
Well, we're having a little trouble coming up with that great idea.
Too bad you can't get a peek into Shakespeare's notebook, huh?
Huh. Huh.
Hey! You're gonna need these. I know, I just got the thing that I got, yeah. Oh, I knew you'd be back.
Really?
No, but it sounds impressive, doesn't it? How goes it with your musical?
Well, not so well, actually. I'm having a little trouble figuring out what a musical should be about.
Hair!
Really?
No, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Wait. Little Shop of Whores.
You know, that doesn't sound right either.
I know. Why is the shop little? Small whores?
Well, listen, I'm a little desperate, and I guess what I need to know is, what will William Shakespeare's greatest work be?
I must warn you, for this will cost you a great prize.
Well, I bought every penny I own.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Are you sure this will work? Because I've got a baby on the way now, and
Which I predicted, remember? A new life with no teeth. Okay, Shakespeare's greatest play. Here we go. Gotta warm up again, you know. Woo!
you think you could speed it up a bit, or?
Now. Oh, I see it! Shakespeare's greatest play!
What?
The one that we'll be talking about for generations to come.
What is it?
And this play will be called Omelet.
Like with the eggs?
No, wait. No, that's right. Omelet. And wait, another vision. Something Danish?
A Danish, okay, so there's a breakfast theme.
Wait. Ham something.
Ham omelet.
That must be it.
Wait, you're sure this is Shakespeare's greatest work?
It'll be known as perhaps the greatest play ever written.
Yes!
Whoa, I'm getting a flood of images.
Write it all down.
So many. Let me get my quill.
This is so great. This solves so many of my problems. No more Mr. Anonymous. No more world that is Nick Bottomless. My name will be synonymous with being on the top. I can see it now. I'm the cat's meow. It's a hit, pow. It's gonna be great, Everywhere I go, they will love me so. Hail my name. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Master Bond, you're such a wonderful writer.
Really?
And your talent is talent beyond compare.
Why, thank you.
You're a star, you are, and you couldn't be brighter.
Now you're just embarrassing me.
You're a real visionary.
Thank you, Jesus, and Hail Mary. This bomb's gonna be on top. Man, I'm gonna sizzle. Man, I'm gonna pop. And this bomb's gonna be on top. This is heaven sent. Feeling confident. Money well spent. It's gonna be great. Throw a big parade. Praises will be made. laments pain. It's gonna be great, gonna be great.
Me and baby are so eternally grateful.
You're who I'm doing it for.
Thank you for our cottage in the woods.
You deserve it.
If gratitude was food, I'd have a big plate full.
Nice metaphor, bro.
You're the greatest.
The man.
I really shouldn't say it, but yes, I am. This bomb's gonna be on top. This bomb's gonna be on top. Once I get going, never gonna stop. And this bomb's gonna be on top.
Not so fast.
Hello, Will. I knew you wouldn't go down without a fight.
The top, sir, nay, thou surely doth jest. I say, on my honor, I doth protest.
Rhyming couplet, that is so 1580s.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you wanna make it to the top, then you're gonna have to go through me. 'Cause on the top is where I live, and I will not be giving up so easily. So, there. You need help?
No?
You sure?
Give me a second.
Alright. Two bunny ears.
I know how to do the bunny ears.
Do you need to, like, warm up?
No. I'm good. Thank you very much.
How do you not put, like, time to put on your tap shoes and your fantasy
I
dance?
didn't know I was gonna have a fantasy dance sequence until now. You just gotta. All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh man, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. I'm gonna enjoy it when I knock you off your perch.
And no, you won't.
Oh yes, I will.
And no, you won't.
Oh yes, I will.
And no, you won't.
Oh yes, I will.
And no, you won't. My accomplishments are much more accomplished than yours.
In your dreams, I am the best.
You cannot be the best because I am the best. I have written 12 plays and each one is a testament to my great skill. I am the Will. And I wrote Taming of the Shrew and Richard Spree and Richard Stoop and Henry's 4 and 5 and 6. And Titus Andronicus.
Yeah.
Oh, and did I forget Romeo and Juliet?
Well, I have just written the thing that the critics are calling the greatest thing they've ever seen, and the people are loving it, can't get enough of it. Everyone, even including the Queen. She recently invited me to her castle where she knighted me, and she privately told me that she thinks your plays are not any good, not any good, not any good, not any good. And she told me that all of your plays make her vomit, and nothing's as good as my musical omelet.
Wait a minute. You wrote Omelette?
Yes.
I never thought that I would meet my equal, but I see I have been bested by the best. Maybe we could partner on a sequel.
Oh my, how the tide has turned. Let's review. What have we learned? See, you were here, but now we swapped, so kiss this bottom, I'm on the top. Ah! Yeah! Right where I ought to be. Yeah, this time's gonna be on top.
He's on top.
Yes, I am.
He's on top.
Enjoying the view. Yeah, this time's gonna be on top. Yeah, this time's gonna be on top. Yeah, this time's gonna be on top.
Really? You want us to write omelet? I'm not so sure about that.
Well, I am, little brother. So raise a glass to Omelet the musical. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, this time's gonna be on top.
There's also a prince and a ghost, and murder most foul.
Write it down. Everything you see. Because I see me. And I'm not a bard. I'm the bard!
Welcome to the Renaissance. The stage is set for a huge response. For an epic failure, and Nick and Nigel Bottom are starting to sweat. Cause they don't have their story written yet. Welcome to the Renaissance. Gotta give the audience what it wants. It's not that easy. Cause if you're William Shakespeare, you're feeling the heat to still be new. Welcome to the Renaissance. What the famous bard to do.
My days are so busy, they're making me dizzy. There's so much I gotta do. There's lunches and meetings and poetry readings and endless interviews. Gotta post my portrait and how I deplore sitting there for eternity. Then it's off to the inn where my innkeeper friend wants to name a drink after me. Then it's back to my room where I resume my attempt to write a hit. Just me and my beer and the terrible fear that I might be losing it. Cause it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Really,
Really hard.
so very,
Very hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's so incredibly hard. So inconceivably, unbelievably hard. It's hard to be the bard. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. There's only so much of me to go around. I've got so many fans, so many demands. I can finally go take a piss.
You can't be-
It's the theater freak or the autograph seeker. They all want a piece of this.
Gimme, gimme.
It's a cross that I bear. I'm like Jesus, I swear it's a burden, but I suffer through
He
it.
is suffering.
It's part of the game, the trappings of fame. But somebody's gotta do it.
So he does it.
I know, I gotta go and get back to my pen and ink. Oh, don't make me do it. Don't make me go through it. Can somebody get me a drink? Cause it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's really, really hard. It's sexy, but it's hard. This bar that I'm raising to be this amazing. It's hard.
hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's so annoyingly hard. So unavoidably, unenjoyably hard. It's hard to be the bard, baby. I know writing made me famous, but being famous is just so much more fun. You see, what people just don't understand is that writing's demanding, it's mentally challenging, and it's a bore, it's such a chore to sit in a room by yourself. Oh my god, I just hate it. And you're trying to find an opening line or a brilliant idea, and you're pacing the floor and hoping for just a bit of divine intervention. That's one little nugget, that one little spark, then eureka, you got it, you're ready to start. So now you can write, right, wrong, you're not even close, you remember that, damn it, your play's gotta be an iambic pentameter. So you write down a word, but it's not the right word. So you try a new word, but you hate the new word. And you can't find the word, but you need a good word. Oh, what is it? Where is it? Where is it? What is it? What is it? Please help me. You know what you are. What? Enlighten me, please. You're a petulant little boy and a fraud. Shut up, mother! Hello.
You asked for information on what Nicholas Bond was writing. Our spy is here with news.
Did he see me losing it?
He's half blind, sir.
Oh, good. Then he only half saw it. Ah! Speak, man. What news? I saw Nick Bottom, I did, and he paid the soothsayer to foresee what Shakespeare's greatest play would be.
Sneaky little thief! Why doesn't he come up with his own ideas?
It's hard.
No! It is! Isn't it? It's really the word.
It's hard.
It makes me wonder why I didn't think of that.
It's hard.
Hard to alleviate the pressure to create.
It's hard.
To do something as good as the last thing I did that was already great. It's hard.
He's stealing from the bar.
All hoisted by the guard. All that I need is a clever disguise.
disguise.
They get paid for devious lies. They can do all the tedious stuff. The work that's terribly, unbearably hard. All right, Nick Bottom. It's time for Shakespeare to find out what Shakespeare's next greatest hit will be. Cause it's hard.
It's totally hard.
It's hard.
It's totally hard.
It's hard.
It's totally hard.
I've got fortune and fame. Everyone knows my name. I can't help it. It's still freaking hard.
Okay, so there's a prince, and he's eating a Danish when he's visited by the ghost of his dead father.
Not a ghost, the Phantom, the former king who's murdered by the prince's uncle. And the uncle's name is Scar.
Scar.
Yeah.
And he killed the former king, and now the prince is in love, but she goes mad, you say.
Yes, and how do you solve a problem like Ophelia?
How do you?
The prince says, "Get thee to a nunnery!" And then the nuns hide her and all the singing children from the Nazis.
And these, Nazis, are they good guys or bad guys?
Not sure, but it feels important to get that one right.
Oh, they're coming back. Remember what I told you? Just sit here and don't say anything. Iago, glad you could join us. Take a seat.
I love it.
We haven't started yet.
I know, but I just love being here.
Nick?
Nick, just give me a second. So,
I don't want to burst your bubble, but I think it's illegal to hire patrons who can't reach the top shelf.
oh no, he's not a patron. He's just producing money for the production to get it produced. So, what we call him is, well, we don't have a name for it yet. All right, guys, let's take it from the top of the number.
What's that cooking on the griddle? Whipped up and beaten. It's eggs, woo! Throw some fixins in the middle. So good for eating. It's eggs, woo!
I see within these fluffy folds the scrambled center of my soul. I'm cracking up as I begin to see the bits of me within this omelet.
Omelet. I'm sorry. Can I jump in here? What the hell is this?
Well, it's a musical. I told you, they'd be singing.
But they're singing about eggs.
Yes, it's a metaphor. The griddle is his mind, and what's he thinking about? Eggs, the symbol of life. And he sees it, and his soul is scrambled, and he's cracking up, and like an egg.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of that.
Yeah, neither am I. I mean, I wrote it. What's a fiddler? Why is he on the roof?
Oh, well, he has to be on the roof, because that's where the chimney is. I quit overthinking it.
Look, I'm just thinking about the audience. You know, the people who've come in from Jersey.
Where?
In the Channel Islands, next to Guernsey.
Oh my God, I
These are salt of the earth people.
They've worked hard all week. They don't want metaphors. They want good old-fashioned, frivolous entertainment. Cats! What? A whole stage covered in singing cats. No, wait, that's not right. Wait! Yes, a whole stage covered in singing cats! Who is the nut job?
Him, he's part of the cast. I told you, musicals need big casts. Nick, I have a feeling something about this isn't right.
I mean, I have some ideas. That would be better.
Excuse me, lads. Name's Toby Bench, a humble actor from York, seeking an audition for the Bottom Brothers' new play.
Oh, well, that'll be us.
Oh, what an honor. I hear you're making a work that is incendiary, monumental, bigger than Shakespeare.
That's right. Toby, what's it?
From York.
Well, Toby, we got a pretty special thing brewing here. It's a play with songs about eggs.
Yup.
That's the great idea.
What was it?
That's a great idea. Here's my head sketch and resume.
Hey, you've been in every one of our plays.
Yes, I am a massive fan. And it's so unfair that Shakespeare gets all the praise and admiration and the money. So much money. And when your plays are in a class all of their own.
I like the New York actor. All right, everybody, this is Toby. Put him in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nigel, where are you going? We have a whole second act to write.
I just, need to explore some new ideas.
No, I told you. This is the idea. Omelet.
I told you, something about this doesn't feel right. There's something I need to write on my own.
Oh, I get it. You're going to see her, aren't you? Well, you can't do that now. That girl.
Yoko!
You made it! I had to climb out of a window, but I don't think anyone saw me.
Are you certain you want to do this?
Yes.
Because we don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to. I'm just nervous.
So am I. Is here okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You don't have to. Are you sure? Okay. Will not. Ode to Portia by Nigel Bottom. Like such a time that I've seen the Handmaid's Tale.
Slow down.
Okay, sorry. I'm a little nervous. You can tell. Like stars and sun, together never seen, yet heaven made us one, our flames to shine. Through night and day, no dusk or dawn between, and none could dim our light nor love divine. Astronomers, behold these starry eyes. Forbidden love, bid secret hearts beat loud. If laws of man our stately love denies, in laws of nature is our love allowed. And to the stars will fly, the loser does not get eternal love. Sorry. I finished too quickly. I skipped straight to the final couplet.
It's okay. It was beautiful. Will you write me another?
What? Straight away?
No, not straight away. It's just, this is what you should be writing. Stuff that feels true to you.
I mean, instead of omelet, it just doesn't feel right.
Then don't write it. Write from your heart and it will move others as it has moved me.
Will it move your father? Change his mind? He doesn't approve of us.
Neither does your brother.
Does that make us star-crossed?
Wait, that's not a good thing. We both know how that story ends. With me drinking poison, you with a knife in your heart. It's not a good thing.
Maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe we can write a different ending. Just, I'm tired of listening to the same sad story. How lovers fail because it's written in the stars. The feuding family plot is starting to bore me. I'm thinking we can show them that's not who we are. It may take a little more persuading for those who think it's better that we are apart. I have no doubt their doubts will soon be fading. We'll show them how true love finds a way. Even though I know what they'll say. No, that won't do. God has plans for you. If you live in sin, you let the devil win. No, that won't do. But then they'll hear the words of truth that you've written from your heart. Come.
If love is a sickness, then find me no cure, for 'tis only love that I know to be pure.
Aww. Then they'll think about it. And pray about it.
Yeah.
And their hearts will open. And they'll be singing a different tune.
See the light, you change how we're thinking, 'cause we were blind, but you showed us the way. We're wrong, you're right, salvation is yours if you do what is true to you, and you do it with love. Do it with love.
Your father!
Yeah, he's a hard man to be moved. And he'll say,
This is unacceptable. I do not approve.
but I know you'll win him over. His heart is gonna sing. And he'll love you when you do your thing. Go on, do it.
If love is love purely, then let me know.
Go on, do it.
That all
Go on,
love is
do it right
truly
now.
divine.
Good God, y'all, I see the light.
You changed how he's thinking, 'cause he
Because I
was blind, but you showed him the way.
I'm wrong,
He's wrong,
you're right.
you're right, salvation is yours if you do what is true to you, and you do it with love. Do it with love.
Oh, brethren, I say unto you,
Say what?
I say, who are we to judge these two?
So true. Preach it.
He's a writer doing what he can.
What he can.
He's a daughter of a preacher man.
Woo!
And they got the right, they got the right to be together. I need no further proof. These words, they speak the truth. And the truth will set you free. Set you free when you do
What is true to you, and you do it with
Wait! Read! Aw.
yes! Do it with love. Yeah, we see the light. You changed how we're thinking, 'cause we were blind, but you showed us the way. We're wrong, you're right, salvation is yours if you do what is true to you, and you do it with love. Do it with love. Do it with love. We see the light.
Do you really think that could happen?
Yes. Once my father sees that your heart is true, he will love you as much as I do.
You dare defy me, daughter of Eve.
Please, Father.
You bid me
give you grant to leave so you could practice your prayers in the church, and instead you slither off to sate your lustful desires.
Read your book. Read it. Read your book right now. Yes, right now. Yes.
Sorry, 1 second. Oh. If love is... Silence! You will tempt my daughter no more. She will be locked in the church tower, and there she will stay until her exile to her brethren in Scotland.
Ray, what you feel, Nigel?
I will.
I love you.
I promise. I love you. Portia! Life is so cruel, and my destiny is to be fortune's fool. If my pen be my one and my only companion, let it speak for my soul. As the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue. This much I know, this much is true. Above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self be true.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well, I'm still trying to work out some of the kinks, but can we take it from the Prince's soliloquy? Peter, please, if you don't mind.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the minds to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take the arms against the sea of troubles. This is really good shit, mate.
Yeah, it's really good, Nigel.
Let's try to keep going. Robin, can we go from your entrance?
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt thought and resolve itself into dew.
Frailty, thy name is a woman. Get thee to a nunnery.
Hold thy tongue, fair prince.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
What the hell?
Nick, your little brother has truly written something amazing.
It's better than Shakespeare.
Yeah.
You wrote something without running it by me first?
Nick, you gave me all these insane ideas, and I took the ones that actually made sense and wrote something that rings true.
Oh,
In
God.
here. Don't do that, Nick! Please just listen. This play is about a prince, and he's not eating a Danish, but he is Danish. And he's suffering great anguish for a loss in his life. And he realizes his own life has no meaning. And he's so depressed that he wants to kill himself, but he can't make up his mind about that, and is indecisive. His true love is sent into religious exile, where she probably dies of a broken heart. And then he descends into madness, and then he dies. And then everyone dies, and the whole stage is covered in bodies and blood and death, and the rest is silence. And they're all left to die, to sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream.
Wow.
Best story I've ever heard.
It's amazing.
That's the great idea.
This has nothing to do with eggs!
That's what's missing. I should really take these for safekeeping.
Nick, please, just read it. I think it's good.
I am reading. Where's the omelet?
There is no omelet.
What do you mean there's no omelet? There has to be an omelet. It's called omelet. Ah!
Are you hearing yourself?
What?
Nick, are you hearing yourself?
Yes.
I can't believe we're having a conversation about a story that has to be all about eggs.
So?
Eggs?
Yes.
What is it with you and these eggs?
You just have to trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think that you're out of your mind if you think that pursuing that is a good thing.
Well, I do.
Okay, well, I don't. Read him this part. It's beautiful. He won't listen.
I should really take these before things start to get ugly.
Just read him what you wrote.
What the hell are they talking about?
Well, you asked me to write something, and here it is. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else, in whatever you do, to thine own self be true.
That's it?
I love that.
It's like good line and good advice.
I don't know. I thought the whole breakfast theme was really strong. I mean, everyone loves breakfast.
Exactly, but there's no eggs, there's no ham, there's no Danish. You're completely ignoring the theme.
I'm ignoring the breakfast theme because it's ridiculous.
Ugh. Are you hearing yourself?
Nick.
I said, are you hearing yourself?
Yes.
I can't believe you're trying to change direction because you decided that my ideas are wrong.
Please.
I'm wrong, but you're true to yourself thing is right.
It's not just a line, it's what I believe.
You are a fool and really naive if you think life's as simple as that.
Well, I do.
Okay, well, I don't.
What do we do? Oh, this is hopeless. I don't know how to get through to you.
So what do we do?
Nick, the fact that you think that omelet is good, it worries me. Guys, help me out. You should really listen, Nick. It just makes your heart want to soar. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else, in whatever you do, to thine own self be true.
Want some truth? Here's the truth. Omelet will be known as perhaps the single greatest play ever written.
How can you possibly know that?
I just do.
So what do we do?
This we talked about for generations to come.
So what do we do?
We need a hit, not some audience-repelling death play about your descent into madness.
This descendant to madness, it's you! Nick, I mean it. Whatever happened to the guy who inspired me to become a writer?
He finally has a great idea. Now, Omelet opens in 2 weeks. Are you gonna help me write it or not?
No.
No?
No. I told you. I can't write something like that. Something that doesn't feel true.
Well, it must be so nice to just write whatever is true to you all the time because you don't have anyone to take care of but yourself. And that is why I never wanted to write that stupid Brothers from Cornwall story. Because I'm still carrying you, Nigel, and I'm sick of it.
And why don't I get off your back? Toby.
So sad. I'll go check on him. Make sure he's okay.
He's so weird.
He's really freaked, like. There you are. I've got news. Your musical Omelet, we're not selling any tickets. What?
None at all?
Because we've sold out. They lined up around the block.
We can have food, actual.
I can feed my goldfish.
Crazy. But audiences will be lining up to see.
Told ya.
So what'll it be, guys? You want to do something meaningful and artistic?
We're actors, we're artists. So my God.
Or do you want to be in a hit and make some freaking money? Then let's give the audiences what they're hungry for. Omelet the musical. We're on our way to glory, we'll play for kings and queens, and there and then they'll see the ends will justify the means.
Justify the means.
Sure as the day follows the night, surely we must see this through.
Okay, if you say so.
Damned if I don't.
Don't.
Damned if I do.
Do.
Damn it, I don't have the luxury to hang all my hope on some simplistic trope like to thine own self be true.
Please be true. Please be true. Please be true.
All right, let's get to it.
Oh my God.
Wait.
What do you want?
Just to say that, I didn't get to read everything you wrote before, but I'd happily do it now.
Why? I think good thoughts whilst others write good words.
Come on, that.
Right. Because I didn't write it, Shakespeare did.
So, this Shakespeare fellow, you really admire him, don't you? Right, well, I'll leave you in peace then.
Portia, I did what you asked, and look what happened.
Nigel! It's Will! What a coincidence! Fancy meeting you here! Is that the Bottom Brothers' new play?
This? This is just something I tried to write on my own.
May I? When sorrows come, they come not in single spies, but in battalions. God,
God, is it that bad?
no. No, it's just, to be or not to be, a piece of work is mad. It's a lot of cliches, Nigel.
Really? That's been done?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But as your friend, I'll go through this entire thing, see if anything can be salvaged. But I don't want to see this with your name on it. But as for your musical, Omelette, I've told everyone I know they simply must go see it.
Really? But it's so...
Bold, daring, yes. A lesser writer would shy away. Would you? Write your omelette. Not this. Forget about this. Write that.
Write your omelet. Write your omelet, boo.
Nigel! The ladies got me some of the sweetest gifts for my baby shower. Look at what Helena got me to help the baby sleep. Whiskey. And look at what Miranda got me to help with the delivery. It's a stick to bite on. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Anyway, how's your play going?
You have to ask Nick.
I'll catch up with you guys later, okay? What's wrong?
Well, we got into a big fight. He said some things. He said he was carrying me.
No.
Yeah, it really hurt. I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't work together anymore.
You know the poem, love is a shitload of work.
No?
Well, that's because the poets never really write about what love is like. Try being married for 10 years. It's not all summer days and sweet-smelling roses. It's more like, shall I compare thee to a horse's ass? Look, I'll admit, I've never really seen him like this. He's doing a lot of stupid stuff, hiding things to himself, taking all of our money from the money box.
What?
Yeah, still trying to figure out how that one's gonna end. But what keeps us from walking out on him? I think it's because you know, as well as I know. If you ever got in trouble, he would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you like, just know he's always got your back. That's what it's all about. He has his faults, but he means well, and he always does the best that
should be understood. I wouldn't change him if I could, 'cause I know his heart is good. He'll always be the right hand.
I think it's time you carry him for a little bit.
Okay, I will.
Now, I can't wait to see your show. I know you'll give them one they'll never forget.
Alas, poor yoke, I know thee well. There's something rotten, there's something rotten.
You can smell it, you can tell there's something rotten.
And now the kingdom is shot and it's all gone to pot. Heaven help us, there is something rotten. Frailty, thy name is Egg. How like thee I am. And I am what I am, and what I am doth be an illusion.
You beckon, my lord.
Horatio, where is McCavity?
At the Jellicle Ball, he wouldn't come.
Go and fetch him!
Alas, my lord, what vexes thee?
I dreamed a dream, Horatio. An impossible dream. There were wheels upon yon dream, and raindrops upon Rosencrantz and whiskers on his kitten.
What be the meaning of it?
We got trouble.
Trouble.
Trouble, I say! The serpent that did sting my father's life now wears his crown! Where is McCavity?
My cavity's not there. Oh.
Downs!
My queen.
Oh, what a ball! I could have danced all night. Gentleman's thine absence was worrisome for the king and I.
If Mama weren't married, 'twould not be so.
Where be the kings?
Gentle fellows, what news?
Here come the Nazis.
The Nazis?
Huzzah!
The Nazis are good men, one and all. With all their succor, we shall make war against the Puerto Ricans.
Tonight!
Oh, luck be a lady tonight.
He wears the crown that should don my head. God, I hope I get it.
Fair guess. Willkommen. Bienvenue. Welcome. The wedding breakfast has been served.
My father newly dead, and the funeral-baked eggs now coldly furnish forth the marriage tables. Methinks another chef might have whisked our disparate eggs together as one.
Pray, nephew, what dost thou mean?
Well, I'll tell you. The fruit of life can't always taste like sweet persimmons. Sometimes it's hard to swallow, I'm afraid. But when life has handed you some lemons, then hand it back a jug of lemonade. My father said this to me, that he did, and then he blew me away with wisdom simple and concise. He said, Egbert, life is merely what you make of it. So heed this sound advice. You get wine from sour grapes. You got a flat pancake, just call it a crepe. When life gives you eggs, make an omelet. You get cola from a nut. A dirty worm makes silk from out of his butt. When life gives you eggs, make an omelet, omelet. The
Solution to your troubles is cheese and vegetables and bacon, omelet.
Yeah! When it looks like you should quit, find another way of looking at it. When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that omelet. 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 Father!
The solution to your troubles right here in River City, Shapoopy, Chicago omelet. Yeah! When it looks like you should quit, find another way of looking at it.
When life gives you eggs, just a great big bowl of eggs. When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that omelet.
Make an omelet. Crack, slap, make an omelet.
Make an omelet, make an omelet, make an omelet now.
How?
First, melt a tablespoon of butter in a medium frying pan over medium heat. And saute the onions and green peppers till they're tender. Add the ham pieces.
Make an omelet, make an omelet, make an omelet now.
Turn off the heat. Let the omelet sit 1 minute in the skillet till the inside's cooked right through.
Now take that egg and beat it.
No!
Take that egg and beat it.
No!
You gotta beat it and heat it before you can eat it. So beat that egg. Beat that egg. Beat that egg.
And that's how you make an omelet. That's how you make an omelet. That's how you make an omelet. That's how you make an.
And I am telling you, I am not gonna be an omelet. No, no, no.
Beat that omelet.
You ain't mine from sour grapes. You got a flat pancake, just call it a grape. When life gives you eggs, make an omelet. Shake a leg and slap a thigh. If your cholesterol's high, you'll probably die. When life gives you eggs, just a great big bowl of eggs. When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that For heaven's sake, it was white and yellow and white and yellow and white and yellow and white. Make an omelet.
Though this may appear madness, yet there be method in it. Simple, true.
Can I interrupt you? I have a question.
Uncle Scar, fair Uncle Scar, why doth thou speakest when thou shouldn't speakest?
Only to know, how canst thou make an omelet when one of the eggs is rotten? Ooh. Therein lies the rub. The rotten one is you!
Toby?
Or not, Toby? That is the question. Wait, there's a second part to this.
Will?
Shakespeare?
You little snake!
And you said I was a shit actor.
You will not make an ass of me.
Oh, I have no need. You've done a fine job of that yourself.
Nick, what's going on?
Oh, allow me to explain, since Master Bottom's plots here tend to be hard to follow. This man
is a soothsayer who was hired by this man to find out what my greatest play would be. Though I cannot believe I come up with this kind of shit.
Nick, is this true?
Guys, I
How
can explain.
What's wrong with you?
You ain't bogus.
I'm out of here.
Nick, you lied to me?
Actually, you don't understand.
You're right. I don't.
Well, my work is done here. Nice job, Nick. Yeah. That just happened.
I failed in every conceivable way.
I could have told you this would have happened, but you wouldn't have listened.
No, you did tell me. You said there'd be a great price to pay. And now I've got to pay it.
Yeah. I share their outrage, my lord, at this vile and offensive production. It was my duty as a magistrate, but more importantly, my duty to God to have them arrested for blasphemy, treason, employment of a little gnome, witchcraft, and provocative parading of eggs. And for such offenses, the law demands beheading. Cut their heads off!
Defendant,
Damn right.
do you have a lawyer present?
No, Your Honor.
Correction! I am their lawyer. And I say that beheading this man is redundant. Clearly, the fool has lost his head already. Be more specific. I shall. Did you steal money from the money box?
Yes.
Did you deceive your brother?
Yes.
Did you lie to your wife, who, by all accounts, is a wonderful and supportive woman? Write that down, write that down.
Yes, I did all
Which
those things.
is why I would like to enter a plea of temporary insanity. And before the sentencing is announced, I think we would all like to know, what on earth were you thinking?
The learned counselor is right. I did lose my mind. Worse, I lost myself. And it wouldn't have happened if I had just listened. Someone much wiser than me tried to tell me. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else, in whatever you do, to thine own self be true. Why did I wander so far from the man that the two of you knew I could be? I lost sight of all that mattered somehow. I could not see it then, but I see it now. I just didn't think I had it in me, so I made it harder than it had to be. Should have followed my heart, should have listened to you, to thine own self be true, to thine own self be true.
That was very touching, but the law demands beheading, and nothing can change that.
Or can it? The defense calls Master William Shakespeare.
What? No! Shakespeare!
Hello. If it please the court.
Oh, the court is very pleased. Continue.
Shakespeare. Words without thought, never to heaven
Oh
go.
my god, I love how she says things in the wrong order.
Me too.
Yes.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven.
It's good because he entertains, he makes you think as well.
But if a merciful ending is not written here today, then on my stage shall I see these events replayed with these characters at thy bench. And then shall I see fair justice served.
Wait, you're writing a play about this? With me in it? Well, I wouldn't want to look like a fool.
And you shan't, Lord Falstaff. If you spare their lives and instead see these mischief makers banished. Send them off this royal throne for kings, this sceptred isle, this blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England.
Wonderful church.
You are so right. That is so much more elegant than beheading. Defendants, I sentence you to be banished.
That worked?
Yes.
We're not dying? We're not dying?
Well, and bring your so-called musicals with you.
You're welcome.
For what? You're literally getting us out of the way, so you can take credit for my work.
Getting you beheaded would have been out of the way as well. The world is better with you in it. Just not my world. And this amazing woman and impressive actor showed me that I can make a stand for free speech today.
I think you stood for about 23 speeches today.
Look, don't worry, guys. All's well that ends well.
Good line, that.
Stop giving him your best material.
Good night, sweet prince. And flights of angels. We'll do something. Exit Shakespeare.
That last line is yours.
I know, I didn't say something. Portia! Portia! I never thought that I'd see you again. Portia, what are you doing? I sent you away.
And I'm going, but not before I say goodbye.
Very well. I will allow it.
It pains the heart to say adieu to someone you love, but alas, the time has come. Goodbye, Father.
What?
The good man's children will be prosperous in the wilderness. Psalms 112. You have your poets and I have mine.
What? No! God damn it! Oh!
Wait. You made a deal with Shakespeare?
A country house and now a house in a new country.
Didn't see that one coming. I hear in the New World, a guy like me can be anything he wants.
I hear they're open to original ideas.
Hey, brother, I think I know just the story I want to tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Iago Entertainment, in association with Pilgrim's Production, presents to you the Bottom Brothers in their touching life story.
Who's that coming out of Cornwall with his brother? It's Nick and Nigel Bottom. Who's that starting out with nothing but each other? It's Nick and Nigel Bottom.
Yes, we are the Bottom Brothers, writing plays just like our mother said we ought to do. We've learned a thing or two.
He almost got us all beheaded.
My bad.
Instead, we just got banished in.
We came from London on a boat and landed here and went and wrote a play with songs and dancers galore.
It's something no one else has ever seen before.
So here we go, putting on a show, and not just any old ordinary show. A big and bold, extraordinary show. A must-see magical, new original musical. A musical. There's nothing as amazing as a musical, with song and dance and sweet romance and happy endings happening by happenstance. And you'll see it will be only the beginning.
Shakespeare's new play opened. They're calling it his masterpiece,
What's it called?
Hamlet.
Hamlet? I was this close! Welcome to America, where nothing rhymes with America. But who's complaining? We're living in the new world and living a dream. It's our debut. Welcome to America, where everything is new. Everything is America. Everything is America. Everything is America.
Land of opportunity.
Hi everybody, before you go, we just want to say a few thank yous to some people we may not be seeing for a while.
Someone give her your mic, Megan.
Oh, somebody
Ann.
get me, where's Bridge?
Wait,
I'm right here, get me those benches. So this is my mic. She's always wanted to be this close to me.
So true.
First, we want to thank everybody who has helped us so much. Mike O'Reilly. Come and get him. Okay. Megan Lipsman. From the Actors Garage for all your beautiful choreography. All the seniors. We're going to be so sad. Henry.
There,
Max. Veronica. Obviously, Ella and Bridget, but they got their sweatshirts, so now they get flowers.
She means Ella and Megan.
Ella and
It's
Megan.
okay.
There you go. Megan.
Thank you.
Ella. Okay, and where's Victoria? Come on up, Victoria. Come on up. No, you can't stay over there.
You have
Not
to,
today.
you have to get up the stage.
Not
Yeah, I did get flowers, Emma.
Okay. Come on over. Stand in the middle where you belong for just once. This is going to be so hard. So obviously we thank them. In 2004, the Actors Garage opened a school for TV and film only. A couple of years later, I saw the middle school play of The Lion King, and I thought, whoever's doing that, we need. And I think it was your first show. And it was Victoria, and it was a spectacular middle school play. I had sat through, at that point, probably 30 of them, and it was close to sticking pins in my eyes, but not Victoria's. It was amazing, and it was spectacular. I asked her if she would come work for us, and the rest is history. She started by doing an acting class, straight acting, and then she came to me and she said, Annie G, I have an idea. Ever since then, I've heard those words too many times to count, and her ideas always turn out to be good ones. I want you to know Victoria does this because it's who she is. She thinks of a show not because of what she wants, but because it will best showcase each actor in the best way possible. She thinks about each and every one of your kids before she announces a show. She added classes to my school only because she thought the technique would help the actor grow. Again, nothing about her. Every idea she has is aimed at your students and nothing else. Our years together were really good ones. While I'm sad not to have her around all the time and not know that she is teaching my students on every day of the week, I'm thrilled that she will remain in our community, which she has always been an enormous part of, and will continue to work her magic in the middle and high schools. Victoria, my promise to you is 1, you will always be part of the Actor Garage family, and this will always be a home for you. And 2, that we will continue building on what you're leaving us. And when we're putting on a show, the words will always be, is this up to Victoria's standards? I love you, I thank you, and I will miss you so much. What? Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you have to
I think
stay.
a few more people have something to say.
So, if the seniors want to come forward real quick, right? Come on, guys. Come on. Don't ask why Henry has a
We're
guitar.
gonna do a bit in like
Don't worry
5 minutes.
about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so on Wednesday, I was in the car ride from a doctor's appointment, and this song came on, and I started crying really hard, and I called Ella.
That's me.
That's Ella. And I was like, Ella, Ella, and she was like, are you okay? She thought I had like got in a car accident and I was dying. And I said, no, Ella, could you sing this song to Victoria? And I asked Ella because not only had Ella sang it last year and Jen knew she knew all the words, but if you ever need somebody to sing a song really well, you ask Ella. She's really good at singing. And so I think you guys all know this song. I think you'll really enjoy it. Jack and Henry are gonna play the guitar.
Mostly Jack.
And I ask you to help us in thanking Victoria for the music.
Mike 13. That good? What? Mike 13.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. When I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So